And this like give me one open prefix or suffix. So this first click is sacrificial, okay? Click this one. Fucking 4 life. Okay. I'm getting peer pressure. Oh my god. Again? Shit. Oh my. Oh my god. Alright. Holy shit, dude. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Wow. Holy shit, dude. What the? What the fuck? Hello guys, Tacho here, new video here. Just want to talk about how to craft a insane chess piece with the new Awakener Orb crafting system, right? So the way to get really insane chess piece is to use the Awakener Orb that is introduced to the game, that is dropped by killing the Conqueror, Elder Slayer, or just the Cyrus. You could drop the Orb, and the orbs are about 1.4 exalts, and you can see I actually craft a really insane chess piece, additional curse and critical strike chance on my attack. This is really good for melee. For other items that you want to craft, like other mods, it's the same process. So I want to talk about how I went through the process to craft this item, and then I will show you a clip of me actually crafting this item on stream, and I got really fucking lucky. So firstly, of course, you need to get Awakener Orb, and you need to know what the Awakener Orb does, right? So you gotta go to trading site and you find Awakener Orb about 220 chaos. So I actually craft this item 2 times before I actually got a good craft. So each craft I took about nearly 3 exalts. So before you craft this item, you wanna make sure you have like enough capital that if you fail the craft, you know that you are still able to play the game. It's like you are not selling all your items just to craft this item. Okay, this is like you make sure you have a good build first before you actually went ahead and craft this, because there's some chance that you can craft something really shitty. But the good thing about the Awakener Orb is that it guarantees 2 influence from each of the items, right? So it guarantees both of them. So if your build doesn't actually need any other mods other than the 2 influence modifier, so like the other mods that you get are like bonuses, then it's fine. You can go ahead and craft this item, craft the item with this Awakener Orb, and that's cool. But if you're like me crafting the chest, like these 2 mods are great. You guarantee these 2 mods, but the thing is I want life, right? I want resistance. So there are some ways to craft. So obviously get the Orb first, and then you want to go to PoEDB. Very important, this is a really good site to check all your stats of everything in the game. So in this case, you want to, because I wanted critical strike chance, right? So the way you find it is in Elder, and I click body armor. So you can see here it says attack have 1.1% to 1.5% critical strike chance. This is really good. And it says body armor 84, at least level 84 for Elder. Then the additional curse is from Hunter. So if you click Hunter here, If you don't know what mod they give, you can just click through all the influence and to find out what you want. So I click Hunter, click body armor, it says additional curse, at least level 82. So for me, the strat I went with, right, is that I buy a level 85 Elder base because it's cheaper, and I bought an Astral Plate. So let's say we bought an Astral Plate, because we know that you need to have at least 84 to get the crit tier 1, but I just went ahead and get level 85 so that I'm able to get slightly higher roll of the mod. So 85, so you click Elder Influence, yes, you click the base you want, Astral Plate. Astral Plate is really good because of the implicit item level 85. Click no mirrored, no corrupted, search, and you can buy either one of any of this is fine. Okay, so 100C, this is pretty good. Then you want to buy a Hunter base with additional curse. So the way I do this is I click body armor, non-unique, because there's actually a unique armor that have additional curse. You're not using unique to craft this. Hunter influence, yes, and this one you click, you can apply an additional curse, doesn't matter. So one thing you need to know about the Awakener Orb is very important. It takes one influence mod and another influence mod from another item. So one guarantee and one from the other item, right? But if your item has two Hunter mods, then it's 50-50%. But why would you want to risk 50-50%? And like, you gotta spend like 1.4 Exile. Why are you risking the 50-50%, right? So some ways you can do is you search additional curse and you find armor that, it doesn't matter what base, okay, or what level, just search for the armors with one mod and that is additional curse. So it says Hunter, right? It says Hunter and there's no other Hunter mods. So for Hunter influence, if it has a suffix of Hunter mod, the Hunter mod suffix is called Hunt. You can go and search for the name. It's very important you make sure you don't get another Hunter influence on the item, otherwise it's a 50-50% and you are not guaranteed the additional curse, okay? So this one also have another Hunter mod, is guaranteed. I'm not gonna buy this if I gonna craft an item because this is 1 in 3rd chance, right? You want to guarantee it. First one is good, there's only one Hunter mod. Buy this one, you buy your Elder base 85, and then the next thing you do is you quality your Elder base. Your Elder base is your main item, okay? Is your main base, okay? So your main base, you quality it to 20%, and then you scour. You use scouring up, scour the item, spam iterations until you get tier 1 critical strike chance, Elder mod, T1 Elder bot. Keep iteration until you get T1. If you don't mind T2, then you can keep T2, but I wanted T1, so you just keep spamming iterations until you get T1 critical strike chance, and then you can use your Awakener Orb because your Hunter influence item already have additional curse on it, so you can use your Awakener Orb. Awakener Orb, you click onto your Hunter influence item, meaning the shitty item that you want to sacrifice, right? The first click of the item is the one you're gonna sacrifice. The second click of your Awakener Orb, the second click, is your final base and your final item. So in this case, our final base is the Astral Plate because we went ahead and buy a level 85. An Astral Plate is really good for a melee build, right? So second click Astral Plate, first click the one you're sacrificing, make sure it's the useless one, okay? And then you combine them together, you guarantee you're gonna get these two mods, okay? But the other mods are rolled randomly, okay? They are rolled, you might get like health, resistance, anything, and the numbers for this influence mod are also rolled for you, okay? They are guaranteed, but the numbers roll once, okay? And then and that's it. You can go ahead and 6 link if you get something good. And in my case, right, this item was actually plus 4 HP and physical damage reduction. So I was so lucky. I used Annoys and removed 2 of the shitty mods. Now I can multi-mod HP and resistance. It's so good. But if you actually get like 1 open prefix or 1 open suffix, it's actually really good. It's already so good on its own. And the others are like bonuses, like HP is bonus, but the best is like I have an open prefix and like get 1 resistance is really good. 1 open prefix I can craft life, but in this case I managed to annoy it and I can multi-mod HP and resistance, so it's really insane. I got another one which I crafted previously. I got additional curse, T1 crit chance, I crafted life. And the other mods are kind of meh. There's no resistance. You got your regenerate 1.28% of life and reduce attribute requirement is okay, I guess. But there's life and there's the really 2 good mods. So it's kind of good selling it for 5 results. But you don't really need that insane. I feel like any other thing else are bonuses. Resistance health. So hope you guys enjoying the clip that I'm about to show you guys of me getting really lucky with my annoyments. Then afterwards I will show you the way I go through my crafting process. So highlight first, then the real long crafting process of me spanning all my exalted orbs. Okay, if you guys want more content, you can check out my YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube. More content coming out soon. Impale Cyclone Champion coming out. I really got all my items ready. Just gonna get helmet, rings, and the other cheap stuff. And then mix it later on. So build guide coming out soon and gameplay as well for the Impale Cyclone Champion. If you guys wanna check out my live stream, link is in the description down below. Check it out if you want. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy the clip and see you guys on the next one. Alright.